Hey guys. Alright. Today I can start off by talking to you because I'm in the house by myself. Y'all don't understand how excited I am because I'm like only child and an introvert. So I was like having my own space where it's like, you feel me? Ain't nobody in here. All of a sudden, there's nobody in the next room. There's nobody in the living room. There's nobody in the basement. It's just me. But that's not what you came here for, is it? Today, okay, so basically what I found out is that like your hamstrings and stuff not being flexible enough can cause this to happen. So this has been my main issue, right? So how flexing, I point my toes and then I try to go down and you see curve. I don't want to curve, I want to straight back. And it's like, okay, I can do this to bring it down. Cause it's like I can grab onto my toes, so it's like my arms and I guess my shoulders are flexible, but it's like my spine. So how do we get our spine to be flexible, you know? And everything is connected. And I noticed I do have a lot of tension in here. So that's what we're working today. All right, now we can get into the motherfucking video. Today we'll begin seated down on our mat in a butterfly position. I like to pulse up and down my legs. Then I want you to rainbow over to the right. Now to the left. Next, turn so you can come into a downward dog position. And down into your Sphinx pose for a light stretch to our back. When you are ready, push yourself back into a child's pose. And come up. And let's get ready to do some cat and cow. I like to make sure my body is perfectly aligned before I start this next exercise. Let's push back into downward dog again. And come down straight into cobra. Now we're going to come up and put yourself into a lunge. Opening up those hips, raising your arms above your head. Now, when you are ready, straighten out that front leg. And switch to the other side. Sitting deep within your lunge, allowing your hips to drop downwards to the floor, and bring your arms up when you are ready. Straighten out that front leg and come into a standing position. I like to grab the outsides of my feet, but it's also okay if you can only reach the ground ahead of you. Now come seated down onto the mat. I want you to take your left leg and put it over your right. Now switch, placing your right leg over your left. Now switch back over to that left leg, placing your arms in front of you, reaching forward as much as you can. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and focus on relaxing your body. Now, when you are ready, switch back over to the right. Bring your hands above you again. Now, when you are ready, unfold yourself and bring your left leg behind you and twist to the right. I'm just going to turn around, but you can bring your right leg behind you now and turn to the left. Now we are going to do some flexing and pointing of our toes, stretching them far and wide as much as you can, and bringing them back up. Now come down onto your backs, raising your feet above you, grabbing onto that right leg and lowering down the left, pulling it as far as you can while trying to keep that leg straight. Now bend your knee. And twist your leg to the left. Now we'll come back and repeat it to the left side. So bring that left leg back. Bending your left knee. And pulling it to the right. Back to center. As you can see, I'm stretching out my body again, rotating my hips left and right, and come into a happy baby pose. Dropping your hips towards your stomach. And remember to breathe. Pull back onto your right leg. And now pull back onto your left. Now you can release. Stretching your arms above you, massaging your hips. And let's come up. And we're just going to lunge to the right. I'm taking the time to take off my socks, but yeah. Seat yourself through your hips. And now let's come over to the left. Sinking down as much as you can, holding onto your hips. Remembering to breathe. Now come out of that pose. And next, I'm going to wind my hips a bit. And when I'm ready, I'll sink down into an open leg squat. So spread your knees on either side. Bring your arms towards the floor. And allow your hips to rest. Sitting back on them when you can. Next, we'll be moving over to the wall for the next pose. Now, when you are ready, I want you to come forward and step onto your left foot and slide your right leg over to the right. I'm sorry, step onto your right foot. Y'all get it. Y'all see what I'm doing. Bring that left hand behind you and hold yourself up. Spreading out your left knee. Now come and do the same thing over to the right. Once out of this pose, we are going to come back to the center and get into our butterfly position. I like to take my time in between stretches to give my body time to recuperate,
Bring your feet together and pushing down your outer knees with your elbows. Now, when you can, I want you to find an open wall space. Right now, I'm just going to go to the wall behind me. Bring your legs up into the air and let them fall alongside of you. This for me is my only free wall. I like to get my bum as close as I can before letting my legs fall open. And we're just gonna hold. Now, when you are ready, slowly bring your legs back together. We're going to get ready to do the same pose, but on the ground. As you can see, I like to stretch out and wind my body before entering into a new pose. Alright, and when you're ready, slide down into a split, going down as far as you can manage while holding yourself up. You can do. We are almost done with the exercises for today. You are so strong and powerful. Remember to breathe. and success. I do hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.